Some of you believe you've lost yourself, that after years of anger, shame, mistakes, or broken relationships, the real you is gone, buried, and irreversible. But let me tell you the truth. Your true self isn't lost. It's still there. It's just covered by wounds you never asked for, covered by the lies shame told you, and covered by the armor you built to survive. But underneath all of that, the fire God placed in you is still alive. Here's how shame works. Shame doesn't just say you did something wrong. Shame says you are something wrong. And once you buy into that, you start believing that the real you is gone. So you live like a ghost of yourself. You stop showing up fully. You stop fighting for intimacy. You stop dreaming. You stop believing God has anything good left for you. But that's a lie. I know because I've been there. There was a season where I thought the real me had been burned away. My marriage was on the edge. My anger was out of control. I looked at myself and thought, this is who I am now. Broken, lost, beyond repair. But that wasn't the truth. The truth was that my real self, the man God created me to be, was still in there. He was just buried under years of dysregulation, shame, and false stories. And as I started regulating my fire, as I started facing the shame, as I started walking with Christ, the real me started breaking through again. Now think about it like gold, right? When it's covered in dirt, it doesn't lose its value. It's still gold. It just needs to be uncovered, refined, and brought back into the light. See, that's you. Your true self isn't lost. It's waiting for you to stop agreeing with shame, waiting for you to stop hiding behind armor, waiting for you to invite Christ into the places you thought were too far gone. Here's the shift. The next time you hear the thought, I'm lost, I'll never be who I was meant to be, I want you to stop and say, that's shame talking. That's trauma talking. But the truth is, the man God created me to be is still here. When you regulate your fire, when you bring your nervous system back under control, you'll start to see glimpses of that man again. And the more you practice, the more that true self becomes who you live as every day. So hear me clearly. Your true self isn't lost. You may feel buried, but you are not gone. You're not beyond repair. And with Christ, what feels dead can come back to life. Stable, grounded, forgiven, and loved. That's who you are. That's who you've always been. And nothing, not shame, not trauma, not divorce, not failure, can erase that truth.